Hey guys, hope everybody's staying really safe out there. Weather's looking really nice today, so please try and get outside and go for a little walk, get some fresh air. Today I'm going to be making a video on a little bit of stretch and balance. We're going to start off with stretching a little bit, and then I'm going to incorporate a little balance. The only thing that you need, and you don't even need it, is this little ball. Once I start using it, I'll show different variations of what you can do if you do not have a ball. So first thing that we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and take a seat in the chair. I'm just going to really focus on starting to stretch it out. We're going to reach it right across our chest. You want to hold these stretches for about 10-15 seconds, and then we're going to go over to the other side now. Meadow is making an appearance. And now we're going to reach it right out, push that palm flat. And other side. Good. Make sure you're breathing throughout these, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. Big shoulder rolls now. Good. Now you want to focus on sitting nice and tall up in your chair. You can hang on to the bottom of the chair just to keep your shoulder blades down. We're going to lean the neck over to the side. If this isn't feeling like a big enough stretch, you can go ahead and reach right up and give it a little tug. Feel a little bit more of a stretch in your shoulder. Good, and then other side now. Lean it right over. Again, go ahead and reach it right up for a little bit more of a stretch into the neck and shoulder. Good, now we're going to reach it all the way up. Pat yourself on the back. We can push that arm up just like this. If you're not feeling enough of a stretch, go ahead and reach all the way up. Pull that elbow down. Good, and the other side now, we're just going to reach it right up, pat yourself on the back. Again, you can push it up right here, or you can reach it all the way up, pull it down right here. Good. Now we're going to do some big shoulder rolls now. Stay nice and loose. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my ball. All I'm going to do is I'm going to put the ball right between my knees right now. We're going to squeeze it 15 times. Ready? 1, 2. Make sure you're breathing throughout this. If anything hurts, don't do it. Good. Good. Now we're going to squeeze the ball nice and tight. Hold it nice and tight. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Relax those legs. Now what we're going to scooch our bum out just a little bit. We're going to take the ball, feet together, legs together. I'm going to reach it right across my lap. Turning back, you should feel a nice stretch in your torso. Good. Again, we're holding these between 10 and 15 seconds here. And now we're going to go right over to the other side. Stretch it back the same way. Good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one leg out. I'm going to be rolling the ball right down to my toes. You should feel a big stretch in the back of your leg, right in your hamstring. And you're going to roll it right back up. All right, we're going to do this a couple more times. Good. And now we're going to go right down. We're going to hold it down there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way back up. Again, I'm going to kick my other leg out. I'm just going to roll the ball right down towards my toes. Again, if you do not have a ball, you can just go ahead and start by reaching right down to your toes. You'll feel the stretch the same way. The ball just helps with a little bit of more control with it. Good. Now we're going to go right down. We're going to hold this here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Alrighty. All done with the ball for now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach right up, grab my knee, big ankle rolls. This is why we don't have the dogs in the class here, guys. Good. Now we're going to reach right over, grab onto that other knee. And we're just going to do some big ankle rolls there. Very good. Good, good, good. Alrighty guys, now we're going to get into a little bit of balance. Again, I'm going to grab my ball. If you do not have a ball, just make sure that you're keeping your knees and your feet a little more shallow than shoulder width apart. We're working a little bit on balance right now. We're going to put the ball right between the knees, and we're going to stand right up, and then we're going to go right back down. To make this a little bit harder, try and cross your arms, standing right up. A lot of people tend to use a little bit of momentum when they're trying to stand up from a chair. The ball and crossing your arms just makes it a little bit more challenging. Really makes you focus and hone in on your muscles that you're really working on. Good. Another thing about balance is the slower you go, the harder it's going to be. Good. Let's do one more. Good. Now I'm going to grab the ball and stand right over on the side of my chair. Your chair is here for balance. If you need it, go ahead, hold on to it, tap onto it. And if you don't need it, perfect, just know it's there. First thing that I'm going to do, big shoulder rolls. Good. Now with the ball, I'm going to stand heel to toe. Doesn't matter which one's first, because we're going to do both. You're going to open up your arms, find your balance. If this is too challenging, try and put your feet a little bit to the side. They don't have to be heel to toe. All right, we're going to lift up those arms. Find your balance. Fix your glasses. Good. Alrighty, for a little bit of a challenge, we're going to bring the ball right up in front of our eyes. We're going to try and follow that ball out to the side and coming right back in with it. Good. Again, the slower that you go, the harder it's going to be. And I'm just going to bring it over to the side. I'm going to go out to the other side with it. Good. Make sure you're breathing. You want to stay nice and controlled. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and switch feet. We're going to do the same thing, okay? Right out to the side. Follow that ball. You want to really make sure that you're not locking your knees throughout these exercises and keeping your knees a little bit softer. Good. We're going to go out to the other side now. Very good. Alrighty. Next thing that we're going to do, all done with the ball for now, we're going to go right up on the toes, okay? So again, you can hang on to this or try and stand right up on the toes. We're just going to be pushing up. You should feel it working in your calf muscles here. Good. And we're going to do 5 more. On the 5th one, we're going to hold it up on the tippy toes. Good. Alrighty, last one here. Hold it up on the toes. Hold it up, 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 and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good. Shake those legs out. Give them a little bit of a break. We'll do a nice big stretch right there. Good. And last one that we're going to do, I want you to stand about shoulder width apart. We're going to reach one arm up, and I'm going to tap my opposite knee. Good. Again, the slower that you do this, the harder it will be. So if you want to do a little hold, that'd be great. Good. You want to make sure you're keeping your core nice and tight throughout all these exercises. Remember to keep breathing. Good. Last one here. And I'm going to go over to the other side now. Reach that arm right up. Tap that knee. Good. Last one here. Good. Big shoulder rolls. Alrighty guys, make sure you stay tuned. I'm going to be back with more balance and stretching videos. Stay safe. Get out there and get some fresh air.